We are in the class three categories of students. ACCA Strategic Business Reporting, Diploma in IFRS, and CIMA Management Case Study. Why we are all together? I will discuss after half an hour. So that the confusion will not be there in your mind. But let's first of all, we can say introduce the subject in next 30-40 minutes. What we are going to study, why we are here, what is the purpose of our study, what is the syllabus content, and then I will discuss about each individual students, different courses, why we are together, their exam pattern and everything, and then we will start the syllabus content. So good morning everyone. Welcome to this strategic business reporting journey. You will say why you are saying SBR only, sir. I will say, as I said, after 30-40 minutes about all of you. But my discussion will be focusing in every class, naming as strategic business reporting. So before we begin, let me discuss something very important. If you think accounting is numbers, accounting is preparing PL account, balance sheet, we will struggle in all the three courses, whether it's SBR, whether it's IFRS, and whether it's CIMA Management Case Study. So it is not about just numbers, presenting the numbers in PL account, balance sheet, doing some calculation. That is not the purpose that we are here. Not even in the exam. Forget about exam. Exam may be, and at the same time in the class, in your study, accounting is not numbers, is not debit credit. Accounting is about explaining the economic story of a business to investors, regulators, and the whole society. It is not numbers, it is explaining the economic reality of an organization, whether it's a company, partnership, whether it's a proprietorship, to the users. The users can be named as investors, regulators, and the society. Financial statements are not just reports. Financial statements are not just PL account, balance sheet, cash flow statement. They are not just reports. They are the language through which business communicate their reality to the world. Because if you look at financials, you think of investing in a company. If you look at financials, you think of giving goods and services, supply goods and services to an organization. If you think at financials, you think of giving debt to a company. So they are not for the purpose just that we need to prepare PL account, balance sheet. They need to be prepared. They need to be communicated in such a way that it communicates the real world of the organization. The entire philosophy of modern financial reporting has been shaped by organizations like International Accounting Standard Board, IASB. Whatever we are going to study in coming 3 months, it's all said by IASB, International Accounting Standard Board, which developed global standards to ensure the company's present information, which are relevant, transparent, and trustworthy. Whatever the information given in the financials, they should be relevant for the decision makers. They should be transparently presented without hiding anything. And we can trust on the financial statement of a company. Because history has shown us what happened when financial reporting fails, whether it's Enron, whether it's in India Satyam, whether it's any organization, you can say Vijay Mallya organization, different organizations. When the accounting scandals are there, then the problems to the world, not only to the owners, but to the world, is very significant. So the accounting is not just preparing PL account balance sheet. It is need to be presented all the data ethically. The management should not be doing any unethical means to present the financial statements. Window dressing should not be allowed. One of the largest companies in the world, Enron, in the year 2000-2001, collapsed. Even though its financial statements were audited. You will say that financial statement तो audited है. Audit होने से क्या हुआ? Fault तो पता चला, fault सामने आया. Through complex structure of the off-balance sheet entities. What Enron did, we will discuss slightly in detail about Enron. But through complex structure of off-balance sheet entities, billions of dollars of liabilities were hidden from the balance sheet, from the public, from the investors. And the result was Enron scandal, which destroyed billions of dollars of wealth and destroyed careers of thousands of employees. Is this allowed or not? If you think accounting is numbers or some laws, accounting standard पढ़ लिए, याद कर लिए, then कोई फायदा नहीं. और एग्जाम में भी आप लोग तीनों का एग्जाम उस तरह से है ही नहीं कि आप केवल पीएल अकाउंट बैलेंस शीट बनाओगे, नंबर्स याद कर लोगे, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड मगअप कर लोगे, नथिंग विल हैपन. This is why that financial reporting standards today emphasize substance over form. Legal things are not important. Transparency and professional judgment. ये सब्सटेंस ओवर फॉर्म, ट्रांसपेरेंसी एंड प्रोफेशनल जजमेंट के थोड़ी देर में बात करेंगे अभी थ्रू अदर एग्जांपल्स. ACCA is exactly, whether it's IFRS, whether it's a SBR exam, and the SEMA Institute in MCS also will help you to learn this technique. That accounts केवल बनाना नहीं है, समझना है, दुनिया को समझाना है. SBR or any paper is not a paper of memorizing the standards. स्टैंडर्ड याद करके कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. It is about thinking like a CFO, like an auditor, and a financial analyst. Because the questions in all the three exams will be telling that you are the CFO, you are the auditor. In SEMA management case study, they will say you are the management finance manager of the company. You need to think like an analyst, not like a student or not like a normal bookkeeping bookmakers. You will start learn to look at the financial statements in a manner that does this affect economic reality? कि क्या फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट देखकर इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट, कंपनी का पोजीशन कैसा लग रहा है? आर इन्वेस्टर्स बीइंग गिवन द फुल पिक्चर? पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन लोगों को दिया गया है. एंड इज मैनेजमेंट प्रेजेंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन ethically and transparently? Because the accounting standards which we are saying IASB, IFRS are not rule based, because US GAAP is rule based, but IFRS or Indian accounting is principle based. So whether the principles applied by the management are correct or not. In all the exams, whether it's CIMA, whether it's ACCA, IFRS, whether it's diploma IFRS, the focus on management integrity, ethics is always there in so many questions. So we are not going to just study IFRS standards in next few months. We will learn financial reporting, how it shapes business directions, build investor confidence, and how it shapes the global capital markets. कोई भी कंपनी का नंबर्स आता है every quarter in a year, then why the share market moves, go up, go down, what the numbers are telling? That's the purpose of the class. Not just prepare PL account balance sheet. If Suppose in the exam you are doing some mistakes also in calculating some numbers on, there is no failure because of that. If we are not understanding the crux of the thing, then the problem will arise in passing the exam. I am teaching this SEMA ACCA international courses for last 17 years. In ACCA, I have already taught approximately 25,000 plus students. All datas are there, not a story. And in your class also presently, at least from 12 to 13 countries students are there. सारे जगह से अलग अलग कंट्री से स्टूडेंट्स हैं. We have generally the data that the students are taking classes from 30 plus countries. And in 17 years, every quarter there is a batch. So 17 into 4, 68 live batches has been taught. This is the 69th batch, live batch. And every batch begins with this goal that we just don't need to study. My purpose is always, as I said in the WhatsApp yesterday also, to help you to move from just an accountant who record the transactions to become a professional who understand and explain business entity. अपना ये सब्जेक्ट में चाहे सीमा हो, एसीसी हो, और यू आर IFRS student, this is our purpose. Our approach in the SBR should always be curiosity, should always be very disciplined, and we need to promise, I should promise, you should promise one thing. By the end of this course, you will never read a company's financial statements in the same way again. आपको कोई PL अकाउंट बैलेंस शीट दिया जाएगा, आप बोलेंगे प्रॉफिट बढ़ गया, सेल. दिस इज नॉट डन. सेल तो हम ऐसे बढ़ा देंगे. सराफ एकेडमी का ऐसे अकाउंटिंग बना, बाय प्रिपेयरिंग बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स we can do whatever we like, because anyhow we are saying IFRS and Indian accounting is principle based. We need to start our journey that it's a strategic business reporting paper where we need to bring the reality in front of everybody. रियलिटी लेकर आना है, रियलिटी को प्रेजेंट करना है, केवल अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड रटने का नहीं देखना. ऑब्वियसली वी नीड टू डिस्कस व्हाट इज द स्टैंडर्ड, व्हाई दे हैव मेड, what are the accounting treatment for that, why the accounting treatment in that manner. We are bound to do that. That's not a problem. But study focus should not be just, what do you say, presenting PL account, balance sheet and all that. Whatever I am saying, I have written in detail by doing research and all that. And it is very essential that we discuss first of all this, then we go into syllabus content. So I was naming the one of the biggest scandal in economy, in life, in any country, anywhere in the world, is Enron scandal. Enron did off balance sheet liabilities. The liabilities are there, but we are not recorded in the balance sheet. The investors, we are not given the correct picture. The public regulators, we are not given the correct picture based on the financials. Even though IFRS rules were there, US GAAP, because Enron is a US company. So rules, accounting standard rules were there, but they have not given the correct picture. The reason for that, at that time, even in US GAAP also, the accounting purpose was not, the accounting was not designed in such a way that you need to prepare the books of accounts like this. The standards were more relaxed. Even the US GAAP is rule based, but it was very relaxed. And the Enron was able to do this. They were able to hide the liabilities, not able to presented the financial statements properly. What they did in short, what cooking of the books, what they have done. It's just a simple example. Ki, suppose Enron has borrowed, I am not going with the exact figure how much they have borrowed, but suppose Enron has a liability of 10 billion of debt. And the management of Enron डोंट वांट टू शो इन द बैलेंस शीट। डेट है, लोन लिया है, बैलेंस शीट में नहीं दिखाना है। नॉर्मली अपने बात करेंगे, लीगली नॉट अलाउड। हाउ कम? इफ सराफ एकेडमी borrowed from banks, how can I hide it from the balance sheet? I can't. But they did that. And it becomes the largest company in the world where this happened. And they destroyed the wealth of investors and so many jobs. What they did? भैया मेरा कोई खराब assets है. There are some assets or there are some project because they were very aggressive in development. कि भैया बिजनेस करना है, एनर्जी डेवलप करना है. इट्स वॉज एन एनर्जी कंपनी. So they want to, for expansion, they want huge money and they want to buy so many assets. They want to grow the business. अब every business will not be successful. There are some risky businesses. So risky businesses से related assets either already there in the Enron balance sheet or maybe not there. They acquired those assets in a separate company. कोई भी नाम दे दिया उसका. Suppose Saraf Academy created a separate company. And assets from Saraf Academy transferred to that separate company. That separate company in technical language called special purpose entities. Whether you say in today's world, subsidiary, department, division, branch, strategic business unit, whatever you say. But उन्होंने क्या किया? जो assets में risk ज्यादा है, where the risk is high, they transferred those assets from their own balance sheet to this special purpose entity. उनसे पैसा ले लिया. मैंने एक नया कंपनी बनाया, उसको कोई एसेट्स मैंने ट्रांसफर कर दिया. से 100 crore assets I transferred for 500 crore. You will say that why that company will give you 500 crore? Sir, other than the securities which are listed in the stock exchange, there is no exact price for anything. Whether this computer, laptop, camera, furniture, this property, इसका क्या दाम है कोई? Because it's between buyers and sellers. We have in accounting fair value principles, but fair value accounting में जितना भी है, there is limited knowledge, limited application. Practical life में आप कुछ भी fair value निकाल सकते हैं. Like we study in ACCA AFM. How many types of valuation methods are there? So Enron transferred, say, 100 crore assets for 500 crore. So that means in their books, 400 crore income also. The assets is still there, just it is transferred to a subsidiary, a special purpose entity. From where that entity will get the money, उसके पास कुछ है थोड़ी ना. That entity took loan from bank, say 400 crore, 450 crore, and issues 50 crore equity. That equity 97% belongs to Enron. Equity 97% Enron के पास है. And balance 2-3%, 4% with the other persons. At that time, there was no group accounting rule that if you have 97% equity in another company, you control the other organization, then it need to be consolidated, it need to be accounted for together. At that time, the rules were not there. So you created an entity, you transferred your assets, you borrowed money in that entity, और आपने वहां से assets का पैसा ले लिया. आपके बैलेंस शीट में there is no debt. In your own balance sheet, there is no bad assets. It's a very fantastic balance sheet. But whatever is there in that other entity, who is the owner? That special purpose vehicle जो आपने बनाया, entity create किया, who is the owner? We, Enron only. But you were not showing the bad assets in your balance sheet, so much debt and all that. For those that you have given guarantee, like still we have, there is a provisions in the accounting, contingent liabilities. कोई और जन लोन ले रहे, आप उसके बदले गारंटी दे रहे. बट नाउ द कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटी हैज IAS 37 प्रोविजंस, कंटिंजेंट लाइबिलिटीज, कंटिंजेंट एसेट्स. बहुत कुछ देखना पड़ता है. इन 2001 इट वाज नॉट देयर. द ग्रुप अकाउंटिंग प्रोविजन वाज नॉट लाइक देयर. सो आपने 10-12 कंपनी बना लिया. जो भी एसेट्स ग्रोथ करने के लिए चाहिए, यू एक्वायर्ड इन दोस कंपनीज एंड यू बोरोड ह्यूज डेट इन दोस कंपनीज. And all those companies are independent. You were not showing in your balance sheet those companies those company assets, whereas today it is not allowed. Group accounting, whether IFRS, whether Indian accounting, or what do you say, US GAAP, force you that वो सब एंटिटी आप ही की हैं. Group accounts, consolidation, holding subsidiary in Indian language, you need to show their debt in your balance sheet. You need to show these assets in your balance sheet. But that was not at that time. So they have created special purpose entities, taken huge debt in those special purpose entities which are not shown in the financials of Enron, because the other entities, 3% outsiders, 97% controlled by Enron only. But at that time, the group accounting was not required in that way. So the Enron transferred their all debt to that special purpose. भैया हमारा नहीं है, हमारे तो debt नहीं है. And Enron balance sheet looks very healthy. And what? They are actually not showing the correct picture, the correct business reality through their books of accounts. कि Enron का है, फिर भी आप नहीं दिखा रहे. Later on, how long it will continue? Like in case of Satyam, how long the problem will continue? एक दिन भांडा फूट गया, समझ में आ गया कि these are all bogus thing, all are book cooking the food. It's not actually happening. And the scandal arises in the market. The day when this happened in the share market, in 1 or 2 days, $60 billion of wealth of the investors gone. अभी मान लीजिए मार्केट में कोई इंडिया में कोई कंपनी है, something happened, they did scandal, Vijay Mallya, all Nirav Modi, all they have done all this only. How they were allowed to do that? Whether the accounts was not audited, they are audited. Audit का क्या फायदा हुआ? I am not questioning कि audit खराब है कि अच्छा है. You need to understand who has given them the right to play with the public money. कि आपने किसी कंपनी के शेयर में पैसे लगाए हैं and the price of the shares in 1 day, 2 day are 80% gone, 90% gone. Your hard earned money fully destroyed. Who has given this right to you? How can you do this? Over 60 billion of the market value disappeared. Thousands of employees lost their jobs. And one of the largest corporate scandal in the history. आज भी उतना बड़ा स्कैंडल हुआ है, बट वो एक दैट वाज अ आई ओपनर टू द होल वर्ल्ड कि अकाउंट्स क्या है, ऑडिट क्या है, व्हाट इज द पर्पस, वी आर रिकॉर्डिंग एसेट्स लायबिलिटी, आर वी डूइंग करेक्ट. आज भी ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं. इन एसबीआर स्पेसिफिकली you will find 50% of the questions where there is no answer written anywhere, because SBR is the highest level of accounting for ECC. You have done studied accounting in knowledge level, financial accounting, then in management money skill level, the financial reporting. तो अभी वापस से अकाउंटिंग और क्या पढ़ेंगे? IFRS थोड़ी ना अलग है, वही तो IFRS है, बट अब आपका अप्रोच अलग है. The questions are there in the exams where the accounting has not said anything, where the accounting is silent, there is no IFRS. Still, you need to answer those questions with your thought process. You need to be relevant. You need to be trustworthy. You need to be bringing transparency. You need to bring the real picture by the figures. केवल फिगर रिकॉर्ड करने और उसका फिगर रिकॉर्डिंग कुछ बताया हुआ ही नहीं है. Who said that every rules and regulations are there in accounting already? Then why IFRS 17, 18, 19 is still in the pipeline 2021 also? I was reading. तो फिर नया नया IFRS क्यों आ रहा है? क्या जरूरत है? जब सब है ही, then why it is required that there will be new IFRS standards and all that? It's a never ending process. You can't say that today, now there is no new standards, no accounting further is required, all we know. ऐसा कभी नहीं होने वाला है. New types of transactions, new type of businesses, new type of failures comes, and then we rectify. We do the things. So this was a case in 2001 approx, Enron case, where so many faults we found out in accounting, in standards, in account preparer mind, that the standards are not prepared properly. Many accounting standards were strengthened because companies tried to hide reality. 2001-2 was a year where sea change in accounting, not only in US GAAP, But Indian accounting, IFRS, because IFRS body is there since 1975. And this scandal helped them to understand, भैया सब कुछ गुलझाल है. Accounting is not properly prepared. The standards are not logical. We need to change. The company should not be allowed to hide liabilities, to crook their balance sheet. They should not be allowed. Under IFRS 10, which came very late, IFRS 10, the US GAAP changed their accounting in 2002 only. IFRS consolidated financial statements. If a company control another entity, it must consolidate it. The 97% you are controlling the other entity. Now it is not allowed that entity assets liability you don't record in your assets and liability. If this time the Enron case arises, all the special purpose entities, debt, equity, assets, all will be shown need to be in the group accounts, in the Enron balance sheet only. Even if it owns very little, because nowadays people will say that I have in the other company 3% shares. The 97% shares I don't have. But in that company, the share capital is 1 lakh and the debt is 100 crore. So he is the owner of the company, whether the shareholder or the debt holder. The control is not based on shareholding now. The IFRS 10 group accounting does not say that we need to check the control based on shareholding. We need to see many aspects. And if you have power over other entity and you are going to exercise that power so that you will be getting good return, bad return, more, less, and you are actually going to exercise your power. You are controlling the other entity. Forget about shareholding, what you have and all not have. The control definition had changed. I don't remember IFRS 10 in which year it was introduced in IFRS, but Enron case introduced US accounting changes in 2002 only. Our focus in the class is IFRS, but wherever relevant, I will be talking about US GAAP also, as I said. SBR exists because investors must never be misled by financial statements. FR was not this purpose. FR पढ़ने का पर्पस और एग्जाम देने का पर्पस ये नहीं था, बट एसबीआर का पर्पस ही अलग है. The exam instantly shows why financial reporting matters. Some another example, not Enron. You can see what I was taking the classes for last 1.5 month on Friday, 1.5 hour. I gave this example in that class also. But since I'm thinking whether it is done or not, whatever, it's a fresh. So we need to be focused. That 200 million airplane example. A company, airline industry, took an aircraft on lease, say Indigo Airlines. Indigo Airlines taken an aircraft on lease. The value of the assets is $200 million. Indigo Airlines need not pay $200 million. They have taken on rent, on lease. They will use the aircraft for 15, 20 years of the life. And they will be paying lease rent every quarter, every month, whatever is the arrangement. The question comes, since we are not the owner of the assets, legally we are, on the documents, it is written, we are not the owner. Indigo is not the owner. They have just contracted to use the assets on rental basis. But entire life, 15, 20 years. So the question comes, do the airline company Indigo need to record the aircraft in their balance sheet as an asset? If we go before IFRS 16, the lease accounting, no. You are using an asset. You have control over the assets. You are going to get benefit out of the assets. Economic benefits you will be getting. The way you will be using the assets, whether airline will be used from Kolkata to Delhi, Delhi to Bangalore, that's your decision. So आप एयरक्राफ्ट कैसे यूज करोगे आपके ऊपर है, और आपको यूज करने का राइट है. आपको उससे बेनिफिट मिलेगा. यू विल बी गेटिंग द बेनिफिट्स बाय यूजिंग द एयरक्राफ्ट, द टिकट फीस एंड ऑल दैट. So what happened in an ownership assets? ये कंप्यूटर मेरा है. So whether I will use the computer for ACCA class, for CIMA class, how long I will use, by using the computer I am getting the tuition fees and all that. इस assets में और वो aircraft में क्या अंतर है? बस इतना ही कि I have the invoice in the name of Saraf Academy, the bill is there and ownership मेरे को belong करता है legally. but in this aircraft the ownership does not belong to Indigo. बस इतना सा बात के लिए in the books of accounts we will not be recording the aircraft. Earlier it was allowed, now not allowed. It is treated as right to use asset. You don't have the owner. The accounting is substance, not the legal thing. आप लीगल डॉक्यूमेंट को साइड में रखिए. अकाउंट्स बनाने के टाइम पे लीगल डॉक्यूमेंट्स आर नॉट रेलेवेंट. You need to understand what is the nature of the transaction. You are not the owner legally, understand, but you are going to control the use of the assets and you are going to get the economic benefit the way it happens in ownership assets, legal owned assets. So भैया क्यों नहीं दिखाएंगे? Why it will not be showing in the balance sheet? IFRS 16 came, it changed the lease accounting principle. Before IFRS 16, in the airline companies, 90% of their aircraft are on lease. 90%. So they were not showing any of the aircraft in the balance sheet. And the lease rent is an obligation. They were not showing as a liability also. The balance sheet look very good because the profit of the aircraft company divided by the assets. Most of the assets are not in the balance sheet. Return on capital employed, return on assets very high. But whether it was logical, then why there were so many failure in aircraft companies only? Whether you talk of Indian Airlines, whether you talk of any, there are airline companies outside India also fault. इतना फायदा है 40-50%, 50%. Why they fault? क्यों हुआ फिर? That means the accounts are not prepared properly. So accounting body said, भैया आपका legal document आप अपने बस्ता में रखिए. While preparing books of accounts, legal documents are not relevant. We need to check. We need to focus always on substance. आपके पूरे accounting standard content syllabus में ऐसे तो the theme you say in body blood, वैसे theme ही accounting का है substance over form, but specifically in 10 to 12 IAS IFRS you will find the focus of substance over form. Whether it's group accounting, whether it's financial instruments accounting, whether it's provisions, contingent, everywhere substance is given importance as compared to legal aspects. The $200 million airplane example. Imagine a large airline company signs an agreement to use a brand new aircraft worth 200 million for 15 years. You are not purchasing, you will use it. The airline will make fixed annual payments and will use the aircraft exclusively. हम अपने assets को use करेंगे. Should the aircraft be recorded in the balance sheet of the airline company? Legally, no, because we are not the owner. No legal document. But IFRS does not focus on legal ownership. The IFRS focus on, under IFRS 16, leases. If the company controls the use of the asset, the airline company is controlling where the aircraft will be used, for which journey, how many times, control, and receives economic benefits. By using the aircraft, they will be getting ticket fees and all that. Economic benefits मेरे को मिलेगा और कंट्रोल मेरे को करना है. बस बात खत्म. Whether the legal document is in your name or not doesn't matter. We are bound to record assets, aircraft in the asset side, right to use asset, and the liability which we need to pay in next 15 years as a lease liability in the liability side. What value and all that, some technicality we will discuss later. For the time being, my focus is not on technicality. My focus is some basic accounting things themes which are there for every IAS, IFRS, everyday class. It's a normal day-to-day thing. So must be recognized, and even if the company never legally own these assets, खरीदना हमको कभी भी नहीं, फिर भी रिकॉर्ड करना होएगा. Before IFRS 16, the aircraft is off the balance sheet, not in the balance sheet. But after IFRS 16, balance sheet suddenly need to show the aircraft right to use assets 200 million and the lease liability 200 million. Did the company become more risky by showing this? अरे भैया risky तो पहले ही था. The contract was already there. It was not shown. It is not that the risk has gone. The risk is already existed. But now it can be seen in the financials. It is made in transparent. Transparent presentation. आप पहले transparent नहीं कर रहे थे. पहले जैसा है वैसा नहीं दिखा रहे थे, अब आप ट्रांसपेरेंटली वो दिखा रहे जैसा दम है। गलत बात अब शो नहीं कर रहे, रिस्क तो पहले भी था। ऑब्लिगेशन वॉज ऑलरेडी देयर टू यूज द एयरक्राफ्ट टू पे द लाइबिलिटी। Financial reporting is not about recording transactions. It is about telling the economic story of the business, which I said earlier also. कि it is not just कि बैलेंस शीट बनाना है, पीएल बनाना है, फिगर यहां लिखना है, ये से बाहर आ जाइए। ये अगर एग्जाम में रॉन्ग भी होएगा, इफ यू आर डूइंग सम मिस्टेक, नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल, you cannot fail the exam. But the crux of accounting, if you are not understanding, then the problem will be there. And if we don't understand the crux, the reality, then we can never, you can say, become a good senior accountant in any organization. Neither we can become an auditor, neither we can become CFO, CEO, neither we can become a financial analyst. आप बोलेंगे मेरे को अकाउंट्स अच्छा नहीं लगता। इफ यू फॉल इन द डोमेन ऑफ अकाउंटिंग, फिनेंस, मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग, ऑडिटर, सीईओ, सीएफओ, फिनेंशियल एनालिस्ट, ऑल एफपी एंड ए रोल, आपको अकाउंट्स अच्छा से जानना ही पड़ेगा, कोई विकल्प नहीं। एंड इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट। इट्स नॉट दैट इट इज ट्रिकी एंड यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड। इफ यू अप्लाई लॉजिक यू विल एंजॉय, बट इफ यू डोंट अप्लाई लॉजिक, खराब लगेगा। You try to mug up the things, then you don't like it. In ACCA strategic business reporting, examiners want students to think like a CFO, to think like an auditor, to think like a financial analyst, not like a bookkeeping clerks. As we are question often ask you, I'm not saying IFRS or MCS, they will also ask you, explain the accounting treatment, evaluate its impact on the companies. What do you say? Current ratio, quick ratio, return on capital employed, comparison with others, discuss ethical implications. That means if something is going wrong, the management is doing something which is not ethical, which is not correct. Maybe as per accounting standard, nothing is written. But as per a common man, ethical man, you understand that the company is doing wrong. You need to mention that. And assess financial रिपोर्टिंग क्वालिटी, कि भाई फाइनेंशियल्स को देखकर कंपनी कैसा है, प्रॉफिट है तो सही है क्या, गलत है क्या, क्या गड़बड़ है। आई कैन जस्ट सी दैट इफ वी वांट टू पास SPR, IFRS, मैनेजमेंट की स्टडी, we must not stop thinking like an accountant what we did earlier and passing journal entries and all that. Start thinking like a finance leader who explain business reality to the public, to the investors, to the regulators, and to the society. The strategic business reporting is different from other papers. It requires 50% in the exam judgment, where there is no IFRS written, there is no standard written. In, I can say, in MCS and in diploma IFRS, the judgment type of questions are less. Mainly it is based on what is there written in the accounting standards. But in SBR, 50% question are not based on any accounting standards. You need to explain, you need to evaluate, and you need to give your professional judgment. You can say that the last example, the exam is concept based. I will discuss these faithful representation not today, in the next class, just written. कि पूरा का पूरा अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स, इफ यू से बाइबल, देन बाइबल का प्रिंसिपल्स, बाइबल, कुरान और गीता, यही तो बोल सकते हैं ना सर। जो बाइबल, कुरान और गीता का सार क्या है? देयर आर सो मेनी पेजेस एंड ऑल दैट, बट उसका व्हाट डू यू, सारांश, व्हाट इज सार? सिमिलरली द अकाउंटिंग, दिस इज सार, एंड दिस विल बी यूज्ड इन एवरी क्लास. It's a part and parcel of discussion of every class, because on this basic fundamental principle concepts, the accounting is prepared, whether it's any IFRS or any standard. So just suppose there are two companies, A and B. Both the company have revenue same $500 million. Both the company have profit same $50 million. And both the company have assets same $300 million. Which is better? दोनों एक ही है भाई, क्या है? कोई कंपनी, बिकॉज सारा डेटा तो सेम है, बट कंपनी ए ओन्स फैक्ट्रीज, स्टेबल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, लो डेट, more and more equity, low debt, and strong governance. Their management, their board of directors are ethical. They are following ethical principles. They think about corporate governance in much better way. कंपनी बी का भी सेल्स प्रॉफिट वही है, बट हैवी लीज ऑब्लिगेशंस, ह्यूज डेट, एग्रेसिव रेवेन्यू रिकग्निशन, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं है फिर भी रेवेन्यू, बोले कैसे? when we will study revenue recognition you will understand how can you show bogus revenue. So aggressive revenue recognition, weak cash flow, revenue दिखाएं पैसा तो है नहीं, and high financial risk. Figures are same, 500 crore sales, 50 crore profit, 300 crore assets, but ये कंडीशन है. जब हम लोग दोनों का फिनेंशियल्स पढ़ेंगे हमको ये सब समझ में आना चाहिए. Financials should be saying this. The notes to accounts and all that should be presented in such a way that I realize in company A is this is and company B is this is. How can we say that they both are same? We can't, sir. If we are looking at financial profit, assets, cash flow, ये सब, और हम लोग बोलेंगे सेम है, तो फिर हम लोग को अकाउंट्स प्रेजेंट करना नहीं आता, प्रेजेंट नहीं कर रहे हैं, सही से नहीं कर रहे हैं. So we realize they both are same. No, sir. Numbers alone do not tell you full story. International Accounting Standard Board presenting IFRS, creating IFRS, so that financial statement help investors to understand risk in both the company, sustainability, whether they can sustain in future, whether they are thinking about the society and conservation of energy resources, business, because SA1, SA2, the in accounting, the sustainability standards has been introduced. बिजनेस मॉडल्स, कि एक का बिजनेस है लोन वोन उधारी लेकर बिजनेस करना, एक का बिजनेस मॉडल है अपना पैसा लगा के बिजनेस करना. द परफॉर्मेंस इन फ्यूचर व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी, बिकॉज बेस्ड ऑन पास्ट डेटा ऑफ 25-26 we will be forecasting about 26-27. Accounting is not about numbers, it is about explaining economic reality of a business. So if you attend the classes regularly, अब सुबह पहले मेरे को मालूम नहीं है कि भाई क्या काम है, बोलेगा सर मेरा यूके से है, तो आज भी तो उठे हैं ना सर. इफ यू आर फ्रॉम यूके एंड यू आर 5.5 hours बैक, सो इट इज से 7:30, एट योर प्लेस इट इज 2 o'clock, तो फिर आज कैसे उठे? केवल पहला दिन ही जोश क्यों है? इफ यू आर फ्रॉम मिडिल ईस्ट, दुबई, तंजानिया, एनीवेयर, आपका 2 घंटा पहले क्या प्रॉब्लम है? एक दिन पहले, मैं भी तो पहले से 5 बजे से उठा हुआ हूं सर, पढ़ रहे हैं आपके लिए. कैसे आपको पढ़ाएंगे, क्या सोचेंगे? क्या मेरे को पढ़ने की जरूरत है? नॉट. आई कैन टीच, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम, बट आई वॉन्ट टू टीच बेटर. सो 2 घंटा अगर एक दिन पहले उठ जाएंगे क्या प्रॉब्लम है? सो ऑलवेज यू नीड टू बी, व्हाट डू यू से, अटेंडिंग द लाइव क्लासेस. द शेड्यूल कैनॉट चेंज फॉर एनीबडी. वेडनेसडे मॉर्निंग एंड सैटरडे 11. अगर आपका सैटरडे ऑफिस है, मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता, बट आई ट्राई टू मेक इट ऑन वीकेंड so that most of the students will be able to attend the live. And if you do that, regularly attend the classes, follow me. अब अदनान जी 1-2 क्लास में आते फिर नहीं आते, फिर मैसेज करते हैं सर मैं पढ़ रहा हूं रिकॉर्डिंग. तो सर आज पहली क्लास में आके क्या फायदा है? फिर या तो सीरियस बने ना सर. एक बार कोई भी चीज अगर करना है और 4-5 बार उसको फॉलो करेंगे, वो रूटीन में आ जाएगा. इट विल नेवर, यू विल नेवर फेल. अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि मेरे को क्लासेस लाइव करना है, केवल फर्स्ट नहीं 2-4 क्लास कंटिन्यूअसली आइए, देन इट विल बिकम हैबिट ऑटोमेटिकली. बट इफ यू जस्ट थिंक ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग इन द फर्स्ट क्लास, देन इट विल नेवर बिकम हैबिट. रिकॉर्डिंग कर सकते हैं बट फीलिंग अलग है लाइव क्लास में. अटेंड द क्लासेस. इफ यू आर डूइंग रिकॉर्डिंग ऑल्सो, it will become a most interesting subjects if you follow me, if you follow my instructions and attend the live classes. You will start thinking like a CFO, like a senior auditor, like a financial analyst, and you will be start telling stories, not the numbers. कि भैया financials में गड़बड़ क्या है? In so many subjects ratio calculations are there. Why we don't able to comment on the ratios? चेतन जी मान लीजिए AFM में है, कोई भी सब्जेक्ट में, क्यों? क्योंकि अकाउंट ठीक से समझ में ही नहीं आता. तो नहीं समझ में आएगा तो रेशियो कैसे बोलेंगे? रेशियो निकाल सकते हैं बट उसके ऊपर कमेंट तो नहीं कर सकते भाई. करना है तो चीजों को समझना पड़ेगा. Why do you think investors still get surprised by corporate failures even though companies' financial statements are audited? चाहे एनरॉन है चाहे कोई भी कंपनी है, ऑडिटेड होने से काम हो गया। ऑडिटर पूरा चेकिंग कर पाता है? कैन दी ऑडिटर डू 100% चेकिंग? नो, ऑडिटर 100% चेकिंग कर ही नहीं सकता सर, उसके पास औकात ही नहीं है, चाहे वो 100 आदमी को रख ले। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वी शुड नॉट बी डूइंग ऑडिटिंग, वी हैव टू, बिकॉज इफ ऑडिटिंग इज स्टॉप्ड, देन आउट ऑफ 100 say 2% problems, scandals are there. Without auditing 98% scandals will arise. बट ऑडिटर को ऑडिट करने के लिए अकाउंट्स जानना है, नॉट जस्ट नंबर्स अकाउंटिंग, रियलिटी कि डेटा है वो आया कैसे, ट्रांसपेरेंसी, डिस्क्लोजर्स, टेलिंग द करेक्ट थिंग टू द इन्वेस्टर्स, टू द जनरल पब्लिक, विच इज नॉट बाई रेक्टिफाइंग एनीथिंग। कोई मगअप करने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, हर जगह दिमाग लॉजिक लगाना होगा कि ऐसा क्यों है क्यों नहीं है। But then Prashant ji is saying that my voice is coming echo. If it will be a problem to Prashant, it will be a problem to everybody. तो क्या सब लोग को प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है क्या? Is everybody facing the problem? You are not able to understand my voice? क्या भाई?
No, sir, no echo.
Maybe you are, because when sometimes, suppose just now you said something, who said? I don't remember, I don't analyze. But many times when you say your audio is not good, यूज सम बेटर है। ये कौन सा ऑडियो, रोड का ऑडियो लेकर रखे हैं सर? खाली ऑडियो प्लेयर का दाम है 25,000 रुपया सर। नॉट टेलिंग अबाउट मनी, बट टू हैव द क्वालिटी ऑफ द वॉइस कमिंग थ्रू इन द क्लास, अलग से ऑडियो लगाया गया है सर। सो ऑल द थिंग्स आर बेस्ट थिंग इन द मार्केट आई एम यूजिंग, बट हो सकता है कभी कभी इंटरनेट के कारण प्रॉब्लम हुए। when because of internet it will be creating problem, it will be creating to everybody. But if it is creating to only 1 or 2%, then there is a problem in internet at your side, or maybe there is a problem in your audio player, video player, उसमें problem है, आपको change करना पड़ेगा। Yes, yes, either one of the two things, ठीक है। Now, before going into exam and all that, accaglobal.com, we go under students tab. Better, 1 second. There are many who are the new students, 80%. 20% are the old one. Old one already know these things, but new one need to know. और ये फर्स्ट क्लास में बताना जरूरी है। So I have gone into accaglobal.com website, and then under students tab, study support resources. Under study support resources, you can see ACCA qualification, foundation level, and professional diplomas. Those who are doing diploma in IFRS. So I'm going for them under this. There are two diplomas. One is sustainability diploma and one is IFRS diploma. We are IFRS diploma students. Many are there in the class. The syllabus content and all that we can click and we can see. I'm not clicking that. The pass percentage is 35, 44 for the last 5 terms. And the IFRS exams happened 6 monthly basis, June and December. So June and December basis in last 5 terms, the pass percentage is, I will say, 40 to 45%. Out of 100 students giving exams, 40 to 45 are passing the exam. On a standalone basis, it is very high. But if you ask me, don't see this. Because most of the IFRS students don't give exam only. Most. अब हमारे यहाँ मान लीजिए 100-150 लोग पढ़ते हैं, एग्जाम कितने लोग देते हैं? 10 लोग। आउट ऑफ 100, 150 गिविंग 10, बिकॉज उनको लगता है IFRS तो एक एग्जाम है ऐसे वैसे, नॉट डन सर। हाँ, जो 10 एग्जाम देते हैं उसमें से 7 to 8 पास हो जाते हैं, दैट्स ओके, बिकॉज दोज हु आर अपियरिंग फॉर द एग्जाम दे आर वेरी सीरियस, बट दोज हु आर नॉट अपियरिंग फॉर द एग्जाम पास फेल कहां से लाएं सर? So they think that it is very simple and all that. It requires regular study, sir. If you don't regularly study, you can never give exam, never. ठीक है? So मैं उसमें नहीं जा रहा, आप इस परसेंटेज को देखिए मत. If you study, then only you can give exam and pass the exam. If you don't study, you cannot give exam, you cannot pass the exam. मान लीजिए मैं कोई भी एक एग्जाम का पेपर में जा रहा हूं, दिसंबर 2025 एग्जाम पेपर, December 2025 result already came in the month of January. So they have already published the paper of December exam. The most recent exam, December 2025 exam. When you will be in the exam hall, on the screen, exam need to be given on computer. So on the screen, this will open. I'm not reading this, but those who are new, they should be reading this. How you will read? Go on the website, freely available for the whole world. I have not used any ID password. Just opened the website and I am using these details. I have opened this and I am not reading these instructions. IFRS students should be reading these instructions once at least. In the first class only we are discussing the exam pattern and everything, sir. So they are saying there will be 4 questions of 25 marks each. For a diploma IFRS students, there will be 4 questions of 25 marks each, 100 marks paper. They are saying, do you want to start the paper? I am saying, yes, I want to start the paper. So this is the first question of 25 marks. In the left hand side, there are 4-5 exhibits. Then in the left hand side, there is requirement. Based on the exhibits, what you need to do. आपको क्या करना है, requirements क्या है. And then there is spreadsheet, that means Excel sheet, where you will be writing the answers. बोलेंगे सर ये सब लिखा हुआ है. सर मैंने क्लास में पिछले बैच में कुछ ना कुछ सम बनाया होगा इसलिए लिखा हुआ है, अदरवाइज ये लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है. ठीक है? बिकॉज दिस इज ओपनड इन द, नो सॉरी, दिस इज नॉट द आंसर. दिस इज एक्चुअली व्हाट दे हैव डन. देयर इज अ फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट अंडर एग्जिबिट्स ऑफ बोथ द कंपनीज गिवन. यहां दिया हुआ है, ये उन्होंने आपको कॉपी कर दिया है आंसर में पहले से ही. In the answer sheet, the first exhibit, balance sheet of the 2 companies are already copied. It is not answer. बोला आपको मेहनत नहीं करना है, हमने कर दिया. आपको एक्चुअली सम्स में बोला है कि you need to prepare group accounts. Either PL account or balance sheet, the 2-3 companies are there, combined them, holding subsidiary, parent subsidiary, ऐसे बनाने बोल रहा है. दोनों कंपनी का बैलेंस शीट दिया है, कुछ डिटेल दिया है कि the one company invested in the other company, what amount, when and all that. Some other adjustments are there. Those adjustments are there. Those sort is written here. You can go into detail reading this. Then the requirement and then the answer sheet. If the answer involves numerical calculations, then they will give you spreadsheet, Excel sheet. If the answer involves theory write-up, then they will give you a Word file. ये 25 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है इन IFRS एंड द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ऑलवेज ग्रुप अकाउंटिंग 25 मार्क्स. ये पहला क्वेश्चन ग्रुप अकाउंटिंग का होता है. ठीक है? देन द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. नाउ द सेकंड क्वेश्चन हैज अगेन 25 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन. एग्जिबिट्स एंड ऑल दैट आर देयर, रिक्वायरमेंट्स आर देयर कि भैया इसमें आपको क्या पूछ रहे हैं. ठीक है? नाउ इन दिस रिक्वायरमेंट्स देयर इज वर्ड प्रोसेसर, वर्ड फाइल, where you can type your answers, and there is Excel file where if calculation involves, you can do calculations here, whatever plus minus and all that, normal Excel. That means this requirement involves some numericals, some theory, both. Theory will be written in Word file, numericals will be done in the Excel file. This is a 25 marks question. This is relating to the entire syllabus. Whatever IAS, IFRS are there, उससे रिलेटेड कुछ होगा. अभी हमने कुछ पढ़ा नहीं है. There is no point I will be reading this. I can't solve this in the class today because we have not studied anything. Then the third question, now there are 2 exhibits. Again, there is a requirement which involves 25 marks, 12 and 13. And then there is word processor spreadsheet again. And then the last question. The fourth one, 25 marks, 3, and then requirement, and then this involve pure theory because spreadsheet is not given. It's pure theory. You need to explain your thought process and all that in a word processor. आप ये पेपर कभी भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, एनीबडी, नॉट ए ACCA student, they can go on the website and they can open this paper and they can practice on the institute platform. On the institute, the way exam में आता है वैसे आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. I have not attempted anyone. मैंने जस्ट कुछ ऐसे ही 1 2 3 4 लिख दिया था, इसलिए ले लिया. I have not attempted. Do I want to review my answers and all that? I can. I'm not interested. I'm doing end exam. End exam. Yes. End exam. Yes. It's over. ठीक है, मैं एग्जिट हो गया यहां से. एग्जिट हो गया तो मैं कहां पहुंचा वापस से भाई. अब मेरे को उसका आंसर देखना है. आंसर है यहां, मॉडल आंसर्स. The institute model answer for that paper, you can download this for the first question, for the second question, for the third question, all answers along with the marking guidelines on which step students will be given marks. पूरा यहां दिया हो. If I will be checking your paper, I will be applying these marking guidelines. मैं मार्किंग गाइडलाइन से आई कैन डू मार्किंग एंड ऑल दैट. आप भी अपना मार्किंग कर सकते हैं. सर मेरे को नंबर मिलेगा क्या? जो लिख रहा है कि अगर प्रॉपर्टी प्लांट एंड इक्विपमेंट फिगर इज करेक्ट 1 मार्क, गुडविल 7 मार्क्स. बोलेगा हाउ? सर गुडविल के अंदर देयर आर 6-7 टाइप्स ऑफ कैलकुलेशन. ईच इंडिविजुअल कैलकुलेशन इज 1 मार्क्स ईच. So if you are doing those each individual calculation correct, you will, maybe your goodwill is wrong, but in between some individual calculations are correct, you will get 1 marks like that. Students, if you ask me, I have given so many exams, CA, CMA, CS, CIMA, CFA, MS Finance, so many exams given in life. If you ask me, as per my memory, I have not been able to tally a single balance sheet in any exam. सिंगल बैलेंस शीट आज तक. मैं एग्जाम की बात कर रहा हूं. बिकॉज ऑफ सम सीलिंग मिस्टेक हियर एंड देयर, कोई चीज इन डबल जगह, आई हैव नॉट बीन एबल टू टैली द बैलेंस शीट इन एनी एग्जाम अप टिल नाउ. नहीं हुआ सर. लेकिन नेवर इन एनी एग्जाम आई फेल्ड, नेवर. एंड इन ऑल द एग्जाम्स आई ऑलवेज स्कोर्ड इन अकाउंटिंग सब्जेक्ट more than 60, always, since beginning only. CA Foundation, CA Inter, CA Final, CFA Foundation, Inter Final, CS Foundation, Inter Final, then CIMA, then CFA, MS Finance, सब में तो accounts है. किसी भी in any single exam I have not tallied the balance sheet, sir, but never failed. And always I scored good marks in accounting so that it covers the other subject marks. Because in CA there is a group structure, 4, 5, 8 papers. You need to score in aggregate total marks. So if your accounting marks are more in the other paper, say in theory paper, if I am scoring less, or in taxation paper, I will be able to pass the exam. So always accounting paper helped me to pass the exam. It has covered the other shortfalls of the other papers. So if you think like that कि मेरा तो बैलेंस शीट रॉन्ग है, मेरा तो प्रॉफिट रॉन्ग है, कोई बात नहीं है यार. In your case, IFRS, I have shown the last question 25 marks theory, no calculation. And in all the question except the first one, there are so many theory areas. वहां तो वैसे भी बैलेंस शीट PL है नहीं. And those theory area are bringing the reality, not the accounting standard or treatment. It's bringing the reality. भैया तथ्य क्या है? There are questions on ethics, that if the company management is doing something in accounting treatment, whether that is correct or not, whether it is ethical or not, there is no calculation involved, sir. If you think that this paper is calculation based, exam तो कभी पास नहीं होएगा. From the first class only, whatever we will discuss, whatever we will, अभी तक मैंने डिस्कशन कुछ किया नहीं है सिलेबस कंटेंट. You need to prepare your own way, because 2 days if I am teaching, what you will do on balance 5 days? Nothing. Then nahi hoega. Balance 7 day, every day you are bound to study, sir. Maybe you are doing job for 17, 18 hours, because some of the students start saying this. होता नहीं है वैसे कहीं भी, बट आप बोलेंगे मैं क्या करूं? Even though if you are working 17, 18 hours every day, you are bound to study 2 hours every day. कोई विकल्प नहीं. If you have college, this, that, तो भी. अगर नॉलेज लेना है, forget about exam. You have to study every day 2 hours, except the days when we are having the class. Wednesday और नहीं पढ़ना है, Saturday और नहीं पढ़ना है. But other than Wednesday, Saturday, when the class is not there, you are bound to study every day 2 hours, sir. Otherwise, you cannot get the concepts. So, if you want to think about passing the exam, it's more of understanding. Then you can say that mugging up something, doing calculation, balance sheet, total, all these are not so much relevant, sir. Understanding is more important. This was diploma IFRS paper. In the first class only, how the paper come, what are the question, out of 100 marks paper, we need to score 50 marks to pass. 4 questions. If the student solve 100 marks question in exam, he or she cannot fail in the exam. Because anybody who will be able to solve 100 marks paper, they will easily score 50 marks in the exam, whatever mistakes they are doing. If you are taking tension about giving exam, passing the exam, 50 marks out of 100 marks and 3 hours exam. Then comes ACCA qualification. Okay. In ACCA qualification, we are talking about SBR. All the 15 subjects are here. Again, you can see just students, under student study support resources, under study support resources, ACCA qualification. Under that, SBR. The SBR pass percentage is better than IFRS, 51, 50, 49, 48. It's average 50%. But on an average, the IFRS pass percentage is 40, 42%. But in SBR, the pass percentage is very good. Why? The SBR students are of 2 categories. One, either they are doing ACCA since skill level or knowledge level. They have studied accounts huge, so their knowledge is very good. So normally when they study SBR, they don't find so much problem. Or the students are direct from exemption route, chartered accountants, 9 paper exempt, doing straight away SBR. Or you can say CMA qualified, CMA member, doing straight away SBR. उन लोगों ने CA CMA के अंदर accounts at foundation, at intermediate, at final, all 3 levels they have studied accounts very detailed. So their knowledge is already very good. They are good. In SBR, suppose in the class we have 50, 60 students for SBR. And there are say 25 to 30 will be giving the exam for SBR. उसमें भी और लोग एग्जाम नहीं देंगे. I am talking about 17-year history, not only this batch. IFRS में 100-150 स्टूडेंट, एग्जाम कितने लोग देंगे? 10 लोग. SBR के अंदर 50 से 60 स्टूडेंट, एग्जाम कितने देंगे? 25. उसमें भी 50% एग्जाम नहीं देंगे. And those who will give exam for SBR, the pass percentage will be 25 में से कम 22, 23. Only 1 or 2 student will fail. Nobody will fail. I'm not talking this percentage. I'm talking about my pass percentage in Saraf Academy. Not boosting, मैं फैक्ट बात कर रहा हूं कि जितने लोग भी एग्जाम देंगे 90% से ज्यादा SBR में पास हो जाएगा. बट IFRS में इट इज अराउंड 70 to 80%. दैट मीन्स इन IFRS 10 में 2 लोग 3 लोग फेल होंगे. लेकिन SBR में 25 में से 22 लोग पास होंगे. बोलेगा 3 ही है सर, परसेंटेज अलग है. सो यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग. The IFRS students are not serious. They don't study. They don't regularly study. They don't give exam. Because उनको लगता है ये तो फ्री का है, ऐसे ही है, एक ही एग्जाम देना है. लास्ट में बात एग्जाम आएगा 2 days अर्लियर, सर क्या क्या पढ़ूं, इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है? सर नहीं मालूम है ये सब. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, नॉट पॉसिबल. ये चीज को बताना मुश्किल है भाई. इसमें भी हम लोग पास्ट एग्जाम्स में जाते हैं. पास्ट एग्जाम्स प्रैक्टिस. Now, this past exams practice questions can be done only by ACCA registered students. Even IFRS student cannot open this because this require your ACCA ID and password. आपका इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ जो आईडी पासवर्ड है वो आपको लगाना पड़ेगा. So this is not available for general public. This is only available for ACCA, not IFRS. Even though IFRS students are doing ACCA IFRS only, but they cannot go here. If you apply your ID password, it will not be taking you here. यहां पर तभी जाने मिलेगा जब आप ACCA का रजिस्टर्ड स्टूडेंट. ब्राउज द एग्जाम्स अवेलेबल. हम लोग को जाना है स्ट्रैटेजिक बिजनेस रिपोर्टिंग. चले गए हम. वेरिएंट. There are variants, but I am going in international variant. Ireland, UK variant में नहीं जाना है. All student, even though you are from UK, select the international variant. Book the exam for international variant. In IFRS there is no variant. In SEMA MCS there is no variant. But in SBR there are different variants. We will be going with international variants. Everybody. Okay. Suppose I want to see the past exams or specimen exam. मेरे को नो कैटेगरी, मेरे को सारा देखना है. सब सब यहाँ नीचे आ गया. These are the past papers. How many papers they have given? 12 papers. 4, 4, 8, 4, 12. Suppose इसमें से I am opening the specimen paper. Once you assigned, it is assigned. Open करने के लिए आपको assignment में जाना पड़ेगा. View assignments. So I have assigned myself the strategic business reporting. ठीक है. This strategic business reporting start. You can do this paper offline also. That internet will not be used. You can just click it offline and you will be able to solve this paper offline. Again, the instructions are there. Those who are new should be reading these instructions. You are bound to read them. Those who are already ACCA student given the exam in the past, they already know all these things. Don't need to read this. I am just skipping them. I am not reading. For SBR student, section A, 1 question of 50 marks. And section B, 2 questions of 25 marks each. So in SBR, there is not 4 questions. It's a 3 question. First 50 marks and second 25 marks each. But in both the SBR and IFRS, 100 marks paper, 100 marks question. No choices, no options. 3-hour exam, 100 marks exam. Now in the first 50 marks, again for SBR, the left hand side exhibits information and there is a requirement. You will say, sir, this is 30 marks, 20 is further there. For 30 marks, requirements are all these. I'm not reading them because we have not studied anything. No point reading this. Okay? And the answer word processor, if it is theory, then you need to type. If it is numericals, then you need to go into Excel. वापस से ये मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. Whatever something is there in the question which need to be copy pasted in the answer, they have already done for you. उन लोगों ने पहले से ही कॉपी पेस्ट कर दिया, आप आगे चालू हो जाएगी. You start further. This is a 30 marks requirement. And the balance 20 marks given later, 20 marks. This is pure theory, word processor. The 2 exhibits based on that 20 marks theory. Then there is section B, which is 25, 25. This is first 25 section B, first question. 3 exhibits, requirements, and the requirements involve numerical theory both. For that reason, they have given word processor and spreadsheets. And this is the part B, second question. Again, 3 exhibits. Then there is requirement, then answer to be written in word sheet and processors. They are saying not attempted. I have not attempted anything, sir. Nothing. No attempt. Do you want to end the exam? I want to. Yes. Yes. Exam end. When the exam is over, when I have completed this, तो आप यहां से इसको बंद कर सकते हैं. आप फिर यहां पहुंच जाएंगे. The paper where you opened. Now the paper bold heading has changed. Earlier it was saying start. Now it is saying you have already done, man. Now mark. See the model answers and mark your answers properly. When you go here, they are saying, suppose answer 1. Okay? The answer 1, what I have written in my answers will be showing here. I have not written anything. And the answers by the institute, either you see here or you can download. Better to download so that you will be able to see on a bigger screen. The model answers by the institute. डाउनलोड कर लिए. आपका फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन 30 मार्क्स का क्या कहानी है? द मॉडल आंसर्स. मोर एंड मोर थ्योरीज राइट अप. अकाउंटिंग somebody will think as a numerical exam, but it's a theory write up. कुछ कैलकुलेशन भी था एक्सेल में. ठीक है. एंड देयर आर, आई थिंक, डी, और दे हैव डन द कैलकुलेशन इन ऑल्टरनेटिव प्रेजेंटेशन. 2 तरह से प्रेजेंटेशन किया है. अगर मैं क्लास में कराऊंगा, मैं एग्जैक्टली दोनों ही तरह से नहीं करूंगा, थोड़ा अलग होगा सर. हम थोड़ी ना मॉडल आंसर जैसे कर लेंगे. देन एथिक्स क्वेश्चन इज देयर, दैट वाज ऑफ 20 मार्क्स. देन द थर्ड क्वेश्चन विच इज ऑफ 25 मार्क्स. एंड देन द मार्किंग गाइडलाइंस ऑल्सो नीचे दिया होगा कि आपको फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में कहां पर, वेयर यू विल बी गेटिंग मार्क्स एंड ऑल दैट, ऑल इंस्ट्रक्शंस बाय द एग्जामिनर्स. मतलब एनी स्टूडेंट कैन डू सेल्फ स्टडी. सराफ एकेडमी का जरूरत नहीं. जस्ट दैट व्हेन यू डू सेल्फ स्टडी, इट विल टेक मोर टाइम टू गेट द कॉन्सेप्ट. यू विल गिव एक्स्ट्रा टाइम. बट ऐसा थोड़ी ना है कि कोई टीचर का जरूरत है. यू कैन स्टडी, डू सेल्फ स्टडी, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. 100 मार्क्स पेपर, 3 क्वेश्चंस एंड 50 मार्क्स इज द पास मार्क्स. ठीक है. We go just for 2-3 minutes for SEMA MCS also. SEMA MCS past term papers. SEMA MCS past term papers. ठीक है. Open PDF. This is May and August 2025 exams question paper. ठीक है. This is the PDF. In SEMA, for each term, in ACCA also, SBR and all that, there are many sets of papers. In SEMA, at least 6-7 sets of papers. If you click here, you will get the question paper. And if you click here, you will get the solution. The variant one. First set of paper. ठीक है. Management case study exam. There are 4 questions. Each question is of 45 minutes. In ACC, SBR and IFRS, the entire 100 marks paper for full 3 hours. But in SEMA, each question will be of 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, whatever you have written is gone. What is there in the question? There is some discussion going on between board members. You are the finance manager and you got some queries from your senior members, from your colleagues and all that. For that query, they have given some annexures, some write-up. There it is exhibits. Here it is reference material or annexures. You have read that and now you write. There is no Excel here. All are theory. All are theory. You need to type your answers. Now, here, the accounting part related question is only one. There are 4 questions, but only in one question the accounting part will be there. Out of 45 minutes, only one part accounting question will be there. From the entire syllabus which IFRS or SBR will study, they will get 100 marks paper, 100 marks question, one single paper of 3 hours. But management case study will get only a one question out of all these 4 relating to accounting. Maybe suppose out of 45-60% here accounting and 40% here accounting, like that. Either one full question on accounting or the 2 portions that include different parts of accounting. But the syllabus content is same. All IAS, IFRS, all we need to study. You can say that for CIMA students, very so much detailed. You are a management accountant, not required. But the problem is that since last 2016, when the SEMA case study this management case study exam arises, students always in every management case study find problem in answering only the accounting part question. They find problem in answering the accounting part question only, always. So since 2020, around 5-6 years back, I started telling to CIMA student attend entire accounting classes. Even though I can complete that in the case study classes, and still I need to complete in the case study classes, which will be held on Sundays. But I thought that it is better that they do the accounting classes fully. For CIMA MCS, there is no numerical balance sheet preparation, numerical calculation are not there. But then whatever theory they will give, if you don't understand, you can't write anything, sir. And it's technical, it's not general thing. So technical study सीमा स्टूडेंट शुड बी डूइंग. आप बार बार क्लास में ये क्वेश्चन नहीं रेस करेंगे, सर शुड आई डू दिस क्वेश्चन और दैट. आपको एक सपोज आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग अ सर्टेन कॉन्सेप्ट्स, अभी तक टुडे आई हैव नॉट एक्सप्लेन्ड एनीथिंग, बट आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग अ सर्टेन कॉन्सेप्ट्स. आप उसको ध्यान से सुनिए. अबाउट दैट सम राइट अप, सम नोट्स गिवन, आप उसको फॉलो करिए. एंड सपोज आई हैव सॉल्व्ड 10 क्वेश्चंस और होमवर्क एंड ऑल दैट, you solved at least 1 or 2 questions. Because for SBR and IFRS also, theory is more and more relevant than numericals. Numericals in IFRS exam is first question 25 marks and then balance maximum 25, 50 marks theory. For SBR exam, it's 30 to 40 marks numericals, balance all theory. For CIMA, 100% theory. But syllabus content is same. So if you don't know these concepts properly, it will be difficult to prepare for management case study, give the exam, pass the exam. The management case study exam is around 15th of May. You will be attending these classes by around first week of May. बाद में नहीं attend करना है. आपका whatever the relevant portion in yours, I will cover up by first week of May. आप बोलेंगे मैं आई विल अटेंड टिल अप्रैल एंड, ठीक है वो कर लीजिए, कोई बात नहीं. यू विल से आई डोंट वांट टू अटेंड लाइव, यू डू रिकॉर्डिंग्स, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. बट यू हैव टू गो थ्रू दीज क्लासेस प्रॉपरली so that you will be able to manage your management case study exam. Relating to more detail on management case study, there are two options. Either when I will take the management case study class on Sunday, I will explain, or you can refer any of my past video given to all of you again and again. The previous batch, November 2025 batch, do first 2 classes from YouTube, which is given to you, or you can go on my YouTube channel and you can do those 2 classes of 3-6 hours each. You will understand everything about management case study. Beyond that, I'm not going in this class about management case study because this is for the accounting purpose we are doing the class. In CIMA, the exam will be of 150 marks, all 4 questions, pass marks 80. But in ACC and IFRS, the exam will be of 100 marks, pass marks 50. In CIMA, all the answers are theory, no calculator, nothing is required. And in SBR and IFRS, calculator and all that will be required. Then comes, for study purpose, what we will refer. My advice, rest is your choice. There is no compulsion from my side. मैं एडवाइस करूंगा कि आप इन्हीं चीजों को रेफर करेंगे, ठीक है. रिक्वेस्ट, हाथ जोड़कर विनती है. वन इज दिस नोट्स. ये नोट्स को मैं क्या लिखता हूं, मैं लिखता हूं ACCA, SBR, IFRS, June 2026. These notes I will update every class. I will write something and all that. So after every class, you will receive a mail, and in that mail, it will be written ACCA, SBR, IFRS, till first episode, till second episode, till third episode. All these notes every time after the class you will be getting. This is for you is Bible, Quran, Gita. You should be referring all your concepts here. That's my advice. ठीक है. Then there is SBR exam kit and study text. बोलेगा हमको कहां से मिलेगा? Everybody has been given the Google Drive link. Still, if you say I have not received, I will after the class give you your Google Drive link. From Google Drive, you download all the material. In that, you will find these three material. One is SBR exam kit. One is SBR study text. It is 25-26, the most recent one. And then the Diploma IFRS exam kit. In Diploma IFRS, there is a book. This is just giving the questions which came in the past terms of IFRS. Past, last 7-8 terms, whatever, which is there on the ACCA website also, I showed you. But वो यहाँ भी दिए हुए. You can practice questions from here. We will be practicing in the class and I will be giving homework out of this. The question page number, the answer page number, everything is given here. The other material is ACCA study text, SBR study text. The ACCA SBR study text is what? For every chapter. For every chapter, the explanation, the detail of the IFRS, some questions and answers are given in the topic. I will advise no point reading the every chapter because that reading you are doing from here, it is very comprehensive. It is very detailed, but not like Kaplan. Something if you think that you need to read more from the study text, you can. But not that every topic, everything you need to read. Mera advice, aap bolenge, I want to read it. You can, sir. There is no problem. And then there is exam kit for SBR. That is SBR exam questions in the past terms. That is there on the ACCA website. But this is here in the book. All past term questions. With the question, with the solution, everything. We will be referring these two in the classes many times. You will be referring. And we will be referring this, the Diploma IFRS question kit for solving questions in the classes. And the other is this material. Other than this, no other material I will refer. If you do some questions from CA final material, CMA final material, this, that, आपकी मर्जी sir. You want to ask that question in the class? No problem. I don't have an issue. आपको जहां से question लाना है आप लाइए. But what my experience of last 30-35 years, that not IFRS, SBR, any subject, if you don't fix your brain in the first thing, कि मेरे को कहां से क्या पढ़ना है, you will always be puzzled. Because every book will be writing same thing in a different way. Otherwise, copyright clauses are there. If there is a BPP material, if there is a Kaplan material, if there is any other material, everybody will be writing same thing in a different way. Do you need to study from 10 places? No, it's waste of time. That is not logical. So, as per me, if you want to refer something extra, you want to go on the institute website, they have the material on the website, you can. But फिर regularly उसको वैसे ही पढ़ेंगे. Not that कि one day you start referring that. Since I want to focus on my notes, well, easy language written, those are written in Kaplan, BPP also, that you have there. You can refer sometime if it is required. That's more than enough. But if you want to refer anything else, I don't have a problem. You can refer and I am ready to clear your doubts always. There is no problem. But आप अगर you want to become a good person, understanding better, logical, you should decide in the first time only. मेरे को कहां से क्या क्या पढ़ना है. That's my advice. You all can refer the ACCA FR material also. That is also given to all of you. I will after the class share the class link, Google Drive link of ACCA FR also. In FR, the things are written in more lower level simple language as compared to SBR. So if you want to study something on more base level, you can refer the FR study text also. But as I said, most of the things should be studied from here only. This will be very beneficial for all category of students. For all the students, we are going to study IFRS IAS. IFRS IAS is the syllabus for SBR, is the syllabus for Diploma IFRS, is the syllabus for management case study. The questions are different and all that, but the syllabus content is same. IAS 1 to IAS 41. Out of that, 27, 28 are there, balance are removed. And IFRS 1 to IFRS 18. 19, 20 are in the pipeline. but they are not part of the syllabus for the time being. IFRS 1 to 18 में IFRS 1 gone, revamp changed. So 17 are there. This is the syllabus content for both. What is IFRS or IS? To record any transactions. What are the guidelines? What are the principles? How and where? How they should be shown? That is written in IS, IFRS. With logic. Why the accounting treatment is suggested like that? We are going to study that in the classes. Whether you are a CIMA student, whether you are IFRS, whether you are SBR, it doesn't matter. Obviously, the level of question which will be asked in the SBR exam will be trickier. The level of question which will be asked in CIMA MCS and Diploma IFRS will be of a lower standard. Whenever I will be doing something in the class which is of high standard, I will be telling in the class that this will not be coming in CIMA, MCS and ACCA Diploma IFRS. I will be telling that. You will say that, should I do that? What is the purpose of doing IFRS? What is the purpose of doing the management case study? Good sound knowledge of accounting. There are some topics which are there in ACCA SBR which are extra. Foreign subsidiary, which is there in CIMA MCS but not in IFRS. Consolidated cash flow statements. There are some financial instruments accounting. Those are more detailed in SBR and MCS, but they are not there in the CIMA M&A, in ACCA Diploma IFRS. When I will be doing that, I will be telling in the class, this is not relevant for IFRS student. But IFRS student can come in the class, can do that if they are interested. I will be teaching something extra, not now, at least after 2 months. Something extra which are there in the ACCA SBR and CIMA syllabus, but not there in the ACCA Diploma IFRS syllabus. But presently, there is nothing which I am saying this is here or not there. The level of paper, the level of questions are different. But everybody need to understand, first of all, the concepts, the IS, IFRS, published by International Accounting Standard Board. Earlier, it was International Accounting Standard Committee, which was publishing till 20th century, till 1999. In 2000, the restructuring happened. The committee becomes board and they started publishing IFRS. For the things for which IFRS is not published, the IS which is published before 2000, 1975 to 1999 are still relevant. So for that reason, I said out of 41 IS, 27, 28 are still relevant and they are practically relevant. And then the IFRS they started publishing. Indian accounting 99% same as IFRS, IS. US GAAP accounting is around 15 to 20% different. I said earlier also there will be US GAAP classes separately. I will be communicating in 5-10 days. You can attend those classes. There is no separate charges for that. बट उसका रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह मत मांगना. बोलेगा सर मेरे को दे दीजिए, कोई फायदा है? कितना रिकॉर्डिंग करोगे सर? या तो वो क्लास लाइव करोगे या नहीं करना है. रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह कितना आप इसका भी रिकॉर्डिंग करना है. बिकॉज व्हाट इज द स्टडी पैटर्न? Yesterday I taught something in CMA US batch. I took the class since 8 o'clock till around 10:45. मैंने स्टूडेंट लोगों को क्लास में बोला कि whatever I taught in the class, you should be doing recordings. And then you do on your own. वो एक स्टूडेंट चालू कर दिया, शुरू का बैच चालू है, 1-2 क्लास हुई है. He started doing the question on his own. And he is asking all the things which I said in the class. मैंने बोला आपका टाइम डबल लग रहा है. You are asking the things which we have discussed. No problem. I am again explaining. But आप रिकॉर्डिंग करोगे और बोला सर मैं चेक कर रहा हूं मेरे. So check to you check yourself when you know the things. When you don't know, how can you? So many things I have said in the class. Can you remember each and everything individually? You cannot. You are not God. You are bound to do the recordings after the class is over. Recordings speeds should increase. 1.5, 1.75, 2. So 3-hour class, you can do recording in 2 hours. While doing recording, pause the video. Wherever anything is, you are not getting, pause the video and understand. While doing recording, after the recording, make some notes. Not this, copy paste this one, no. Your own. You can write in Bangla, Hindi, Urdu, Farsi, whatever. That's your understanding, man. In a thing, how I am understanding. Maybe in the class you are understanding, but On your own, you will not be able to remember if you don't work. You have to make your own notes. In the notes, what you have understood, something tricky, how you have understood, and some questions which we solved, which you want to revise again. The question copy pasted, the answer pasted, your understanding pasted, so that later on when you revise, you will refer that only, not this, not Kaplan, not BPP, not anything. फिर आपने पढ़ा क्या है? आपका कोई नोट्स ही रेडी नहीं है, आपको मालूम ही नहीं है विच क्वेश्चन यू नीड टू रिवाइज, तो फिर फायदा क्या है? मेरे पास आज भी वॉट एवर आई स्टडीड 20 years बैक, आज भी कॉपी वगैरह पढ़ा हुआ, दिखते नहीं है, आई एम नॉट ओपनिंग नाउ, बट स्टिल देयर. मेरा अपना नोट्स बनाऊं तो होना चाहिए ना सर. इफ यू वांट टू स्टडी समथिंग, अंडरस्टैंड, यू हैव टू मे हैव योर ओन नोट्स. You will solve some questions in that. The question which we have not solved in the class, you will be solving that questions on your own. If you have doubts, you will send the word file here in the mail. Okay, this is the question, this is the my answer, this is the institute answer, this is my doubt. We will discuss at length in the class. आप अगर वो सब नहीं करोगे तो कैसे what you will do in 5 days? One day you will do 2-hour recording, another day you are making some notes, doing on your own, next day you are solving extra questions. ये तो करना होगा. 5 days you will be doing this only, so that when the class is there, you are understanding the concepts, you are getting the things properly cleared. Last, this I am not reading, you all should be going through this reading, how it is related with the syllabus content. That is an example given. The live class will be on Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday 7:15 and Saturday 11 a.m. And every day you are bound to study 2 hours. चाहे कुछ भी हो, तभी 4 डिग्री बुखार है तो भी अदनान जी नहीं पॉसिबल है कि आप पढ़ेंगे नहीं सर. Approximately 3 months we are going to study around, you can say, 1st or 2nd of June tak. And step by study syllabus coverage we will be doing. Mock questions from different syllabus content, exam kit, this, that. You can say that I will complete the syllabus by around 20th of May. एक दो दिन इधर उधर हो सकता है. And the last 10-15 days before the exam, we will be solving mock papers. We are not going to complete the entire syllabus in 2 days, 3 days. And if I will take extra classes, I complete fast. You will further, माने it will create problem for you only. जिस तरह से मैं सिस्टम चला रहा हूं 17 ईयर से, दैट्स फुल प्रूफ सिस्टम. एंड इफ द स्टूडेंट फॉलो मी, they will do the recordings, they will do study on their own, self study, ask the doubts, the problems will not arise. You will be able to pass the exam easily. Anything else? I don't think so. But before starting our syllabus content and all that, anybody has anything to ask for the time being? किसी को कुछ पूछना है, कुछ बोलना है? Adnan, Abhishek, Alik, Amit, and all others who are there in the down. क्या भाई? चेतन जी कोई क्वेश्चन? जैस्मिन, काजल जी कोई क्वेश्चन? रवि, वेदा मूर्ति, सुदीप्ता, सूरज जी, वेदांत जी अभी आया है, कोई बात नहीं है.
No, sir.
कोई भी क्वेश्चन, कितना नंबर आएगा, क्या नहीं आएगा, कहां से पढ़ना है, क्या पर्पस है, सिलेबस कंटेंट है, कैसे है, कब क्लास होगी, एग्जाम कब होगा, नहीं होगा. वन थिंग मोर, this time the ACCA exam can be booked till 16th of April only, because their website will be down, revamp is happening. So in the month of April, most of the times website will not be working. So all ACCA IFRS and ACCA SBR student should book the exam as soon as possible. बोलेगा आज ही book कर लीजिए. If you book the exam early, you will study better because you are more focused. और आप अगर एग्जाम बुक करोगे ही नहीं तो आप फिर क्या होएगा? आप एग्जाम बुक करोगे ही नहीं, आप पढ़ोगे नहीं तो क्या होएगा, एग्जाम ही नहीं दोगे। सो इट इज एडवाइजेबल कि आप अपना एग्जाम बुक कर दें। एग्जाम बुक करने के लिए व्हाट यू नीड टू डू,
सर आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन।
यस टेल मी।
सर ये जो भी 70-80 days हैं, इज इट सफिशिएंट टू गिव SBR पेपर? लाइक कोर्स बहुत ज़्यादा है एंड एक एक सब्जेक्ट और साथ में आई एम प्लानिंग, तो इज इट फीजिबल?
नहीं, क्वेश्चन दो आता है कि मैंने क्या बोला कि मेरा कौन सा नंबर बैच है, 69 नंबर।
आई नो
ठीक है?
सर, आपका तो है, हमारा
नहीं
हमारा
नहीं, एक
नहीं है ना।
सेकंड। तो 69 नंबर बैच में, हर बैच में, जैसे पिछला बैच AFM पढ़ाया, करीब 60-70 लोग होंगे AFM में। एग्जाम कोई 15-20 लोग दिए हैं। 15-20 लोग एग्जाम 3 महीना पढ़ के कैसे दिए, बैलेंस क्यों नहीं दिए? सोचिए, क्या वो सिलेबस कम था? नहीं था। कि स्टूडेंट पहले क्लास में, जैसे आप क्लास में हैं, मान लीजिए कोई प्रॉब्लम आ गया, कहीं आप निकल गए, कुछ घर में इश्यू आ गया, ऑफिस में ज्यादा का, ये सब तो होएगा ही, कुछ ना कुछ तो होएगा ही। लेकिन मैंने पढ़ने के लिए कितनी देर बोला है? 2 घंटे डेली। एवरी
जी,
डे आई आस्क 2 hours स्टडी। तो क्या आप हर दिन 2 घंटे पढ़ सकते हैं?
अभी तो पढ़ सकते हैं, आगे का पता नहीं
नहीं,
मतलब।
आगे का पता पता रखना होगा। और
राइट।
मेरे को जितना बुद्धि है, जितना मैंने आपको पढ़ाया, जब भी आप क्लास में आते हैं, आपका ब्रेन बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत वेरी गुड ब्रेन। सो आप अगर एग्जाम देंगे फेल होंगे ही नहीं, गारंटी दे रहा हूं मैं। तो अभी
थैंक यू
क्वेश्चन ये
सर।
आ रहा है, प्रॉब्लम कहाँ आती है? सच सच में बोलो, मैं कोई आपको चढ़ा नहीं रहा चने की दाल।
जी।
It's actually fact I'm talking कि whenever you have asked anything in the class or in the WhatsApp, your doubts are always logical. That means you are very practical oriented student. तो आप एग्जाम क्यों नहीं दिए पहले? मान लीजिए कोई दूसरा एग्जाम था, आप समझ रहे होंगे कि मान लीजिए शुरू में तो क्लास में आ गए, मान लीजिए कभी क्लास नहीं कर पा रहे, तो रिकॉर्डिंग है ना, आपको 2 घंटा पढ़ने बोला जा रहा है और आप पास होंगे नहीं होंगे तो फीस वापस कर देंगे आपको।
Sir, your voice is not coming, sir.
हैं? व्हाट सर?
Now coming, sir, your voice.
No, maybe because of internet, I am saying everything 4 times at least. So I am saying to everybody for this exam, whether it's SEMA MCS, whether it's ACC SBR, whether it's a IFRS, syllabus तो सबका सेम ही है सर, कोई अलग तो है नहीं। And everybody need to study 2 hours, whatever happened. 2 hours means मोबाइल फोन बंद था। मैं वो नहीं बोल रहा टीवी देख रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, वो सब 2 hours नहीं बात कर रहा मैं। शिद्दत से 2 घंटे पढ़ना, सुबह पहले 5 बजे उठ के 5 से 7 सबसे बेस्ट है एकदम। अर्ली टू बेड अर्ली टू राइज कीप सम एन हेल्दी वेल्दी एंड वाइस, बिलीव मी। सबसे सुबह पहले अगर सही काम कर लेंगे तो दिन भर का टेंशन दूर। तो आप अगर 2 घंटे पढ़ेंगे और उसके बाद एग्जाम अगर देंगे और आप अगर फेल होएंगे, आई एम सेइंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ एवरीबडी, आई विल रिफंड द ट्यूशन फीस टू रसीता। हम पैसा वापस कर देंगे आपको सर। तो अब आप ये नहीं
थैंक
बोलेंगे
यू
कि मैं
सर।
नहीं पढ़ पा रही, ये सब नहीं चलेगा सर।
जी जी जी।
और मेरा एडवाइस है, 2-2 एग्जाम मत दीजिए, एडवाइस है।
सर वो एक्चुअली मैं APM का रिजल्ट एक्सपेक्ट कर रही हूँ ना, अगर फेल हो गई तो देना ही पड़ेगा ना।
ठीक है, बट हाँ, इफ यू हैव गिवन सम पेपर एंड यू
हम्म।
स्टडीड वेल, नॉट दैट जस्ट देने के लिए दे दी, तो इन दैट केस यू गो फॉर 2 पेपर। अदरवाइज 2 पेपर बाद में बहुत टेंशन होता है कि फ्रॉम
राइट।
20th of May टिल द डे ऑफ एग्जाम दोनों संभालना पड़ता है। लास्ट 1 मंथ, यू कैन से May मंथ, बहुत प्रॉब्लम देता है। दोज हु आर वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल, 10-12 आवर्स जॉब, फैमिली टू सर्व, तो उसमें आप समय कहां से निकालेंगे? वो सब भी तो जरूरी है ना। आप ये तो नहीं है कि कोई जगह उजाड़ प्रदेश में चले जाएंगे और वहां अकेले पढ़ते रहेंगे, ऐसा कभी नहीं होने वाला है। यू नीड टू कम आउट फ्रॉम योर CA और CMA स्टडी। ऐसा नहीं है, इसीलिए एक एक पेपर दिया गया। सो बाई चांस लेट्स होप फॉर द बेस्ट दैट यू पास APM। हम लोग
जी।
सोचते हैं पास हो जाएंगे। अगर नहीं होता है और आप APM अच्छा से पढ़े थे, तो फिर APM का एग्जाम भी साथ साथ देंगे। Students would be giving for ACC one exam, 1 quarter, always. That's my advice. You will
ओके।
be able to focus well. तो आपको कोई 10 घंटा पढ़ने नहीं बोल रहा है, इसलिए एग्जाम देना है। उतनी देर में मैं पढ़ा रहा हूं यार। और आप बोलेंगे सर आपका सिलेबस नहीं हुआ, तो सर इतने साल, 17 साल से हो रहा है, इस बार भी होएगा। नहीं होएगा, कोई 1-2 क्लास एक्स्ट्रा ले लेंगे। कभी कभी होता है कि मान लीजिए कोई क्लास में, लाइक इन लास्ट बैच, आई एम सेइंग स्पेसिफिकली देयर वाज अ स्टूडेंट हु वाज आस्किंग सो मच इलॉजिकल डाउट्स. वो पढ़ते ही नहीं है, खाली क्लास में आके उठ पटांग पूछेंगे. अब आई कैनॉट से दैट यू कैनॉट आस्क दिस. उसके कारण मेरे को 3-4 क्लास एक्स्ट्रा लेना पड़ा. ले ये क्या करें, मैंने क्लास में बोला भी कि डाउट्स बेसी आ रहा है इसलिए. सो इफ यू डोंट डू द रिकॉर्डिंग्स, इफ यू डोंट स्टडी रेगुलरली, आपका डाउट्स भी इलॉजिकल आएगा, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस भी नहीं रहेगा, एंड यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू पास द एग्जाम्स. आप एग्जाम बुक ही नहीं करोगे, पास फेल आता कहां से. यहां पर on the ACCA website there are new students also. Plan your exam, get started, explore study resources, सब यहां दिया हुआ है. आपको एक वीडियो दिया हुआ है, आप उसको देख सकते हैं कैसे एग्जाम बुक करेंगे वगैरह सब दिया हुआ है. आप यहां से जाके प्लान एग्जाम करेंगे, बुक करेंगे, अपना पेमेंट क्रेडिट कार्ड से करेंगे, हो जाएगा. कोई इश्यू आएगा then you can connect with my team members. You just mail, my team will help you instantly during office hours. बट एवरीबडी विल से सर आपने याद नहीं दिलाया था. मैं फर्स्ट क्लास में याद दिला रहा हूं. यू नीड टू बुक एग्जाम फॉर ACCA, SBR एंड डिप्लोमा IFRS टुडे. आज बुक करना है. और अगर आप रजिस्टर्ड नहीं है, if you have not been registered in ACCA institute by my team or IFRS, they will do the registration today or tomorrow. After that you book the exam. कोई बाद में नहीं बोलेगा मेरे को नहीं बताया, नहीं बोले वगैरह. हम लोग पहली क्लास में बात कर रहे हैं. बाद में बुक करने नहीं मिलेगा 16 अप्रैल के बाद, फिर आप बोलेंगे ये वो है एंड. एंड एग्जाम इज नॉट फ्रॉम होम, ऑल एग्जाम्स आर इन द एग्जाम सेंटर. दे हैव स्टॉप्ड एग्जाम फ्रॉम होम आफ्टर December 25. IFRS exam, SBR exam, all are in exam center only. Wherever you are staying, वहां पर जो पासेस्ट एग्जाम सेंटर है वहां जाके आपको ऑन स्क्रीन ओनली. सो स्टडी शुड बी डन ऑन स्क्रीन. नो प्रिंट आउट, नो पेन एंड पेपर, नथिंग. कोई प्रिंट आउट पेपर पेन से पढ़ेंगे नहीं. रिक्वेस्ट, यू आर नॉट हैबिचुएटेड, यू नीड टू डेवलप द हैबिट. On screen study, on screen writing the answer, reading the question and everything should be, all study should be done on screen, Excel file, Word file and all that, so that you are more feeling confident of giving the exam and passing the exam. मैं आगे बढ़ना चाह रहा हूं, सिलेबस कंटेंट चालू करना चाह रहा हूं. किसी को भी कुछ भी बोलना है, एनीथिंग टू आस्क. जैसे रसिता ने बोला बहुत सिलेबस है, उतना ही है जितना 3 महीना में हरदम पढ़ाए हैं. नया नहीं हो गया. यस सुदीप्ता.
सर मैंने ये जितना समझा है कि आपका ही जो नोट्स है वही मुझे मेरा बाइबल है वही देखना है, उसके साथ साथ मैं अगर एक्स्ट्रा कुछ करना चाहता हूँ तो करूँगा.
उसके साथ में
और
आपको मेरा नोट्स
नहीं
के
नहीं सर
अलावा,
वैसा ही करना है.
नहीं मेरा
और
नोट्स के
इफ आई
अलावा एक
वांट
चीज,
देन सर
मेरा
बुकिंग मुझे कब करना है एग्जाम के लिए?
आज करना है.
हाँ.
आज करना है बुकिंग. एग्जाम का डेट तो फिक्स्ड है, वो तो
ओके
चेंज हो नहीं सकता.
ओके सर.
आप यहां पर जाकर, आप यहां पर सर्च मार दीजिए डीप IFRS एग्जाम बुकिंग, लिख दीजिए, वो आ जाएगा. क्या है यार, कोई टेंशन नहीं है सर. ये लीजिए IFRS इंश्योरेंस कंप्लीट एग्जाम बुकिंग, वो लोग देगा, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में दे दिया होगा.
ओके सर.
आपको इंस्टीट्यूट का वेबसाइट पे जाके अपना डिटेल भरना है, क्रेडिट कार्ड से पेमेंट करना है, एग्जाम बुक करना है. आप जहां रहोगे पहले से फोरकास्ट कर लीजिए कि ऑन द डे ऑफ एग्जाम वेदर यू विल बी इन इंडिया, वेदर यू विल बी इन कोलकाता, वेदर यू विल बी इन बैंगलोर, इन दिल्ली, इन चेन्नई, वेदर यू विल बी इन UK, वहां एग्जाम दे सकते हैं आप. पूरा दुनिया में 180 कंट्रीज में. आपको अपना सिटी सेलेक्ट करना है, प्लेस सेलेक्ट करना है, पैसा देना है, एग्जाम बुक करना है, बस. और कुछ नहीं है सर. क्योंकि बाद में 16 अप्रैल आपको याद नहीं रहेगा. चेतन जी याद है ना पिछली बार का, सर हम एग्जाम बुक करना ही भूल गया. वी हैव वन एग्जाम्पल इन द क्लास, चेतन स्टडी AFM एग्जाम बुक करना भूल गए हैं. चेतन जी आप है क्या क्लास में, थोड़ा बता दीजिए सबको.
सर इसीलिए तो उसी अगले दिन ही दोनों एग्जाम बुक कर दिया.
हाँ यही बोल रहे हैं आप कि क्वेश्चन ये है कि आप एग्जाम बुक करना भूल जाएंगे, फिर मेरे को बोलेंगे यू हैव नॉट रिमेम्बर. हम तो फर्स्ट क्लास में बोल रहे हैं ना सर. 3 महीना में एक सब्जेक्ट नहीं पढ़ सकते तो क्या करेंगे जीवन में, व्हाट वी विल डू इन लाइफ, नथिंग. आप बोलेंगे मेरा ऑफिस, ऑफिस तो रहेगा ही, फिर भी तो कोर्स कर रहे हैं ना. यू नीड टू स्टडी रेगुलरली 2 आवर्स सर. यू कांट से ऑल दीज थिंग्स. हमारा ऑफिस है, हमारा काम है, तो फिर कुछ, फिर आप पैसा टाइम सब वेस्ट कर रहे हैं सर. बोलिए सुदीप्ता जी, आप क्या बोल रहे थे? सॉरी, मैंने काट दिया था आपको।
नहीं 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 सर, ठीक है, मैं वही पूछ रहा था सर।
आपके मन में कुछ भी है, बहुत सारा व्हाट्सएप में उठपटांग क्वेश्चन आता है सर, कुछ भी है तो पूछ लीजिए सर, सामने बैठा है। कैसे पढ़ना है, क्या पढ़ना है,
नहीं
हम
सर,
सब बोल दिए।
वही नहीं नहीं, आप क्लियर हो गया सर, जितना मन में था वो आपके फर्स्ट क्लास में मेरा क्लियर हो गया सर।
ठीक है। अभी फर्स्ट क्लास भी आप फिर भूल जाएंगे, रिकॉर्डिंग करना जरूरी है सर। दिस फर्स्ट क्लास विल बी अपलोडेड ऑन यूट्यूब. You can see the
रिकॉर्डिंग।
recordings from YouTube, but from the second class it will be in the software only. सॉफ्टवेयर में अगर आप रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, वीडियो नहीं चल रहा है, मेल डालेंगे, मेरा टीम तुरंत हेल्प कर देगा सर. वैसे इफ द स्टूडेंट इज सीरियस, अंडरस्टैंड ऑन बिगिनिंग ओनली how to open the recording, how to see that and all that, you will not have doubts again and again. Yes, Sheikh Siraj.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Once we book the exam for CMA or IFRS, later we can change the location. I'm just asking the question due to the situation in Middle East.
You can
So we don't
change.
know the.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, we
change,
can
but
change,
there is a
right?
limit by which date you can change. It's not that if the exam is tomorrow, today you want to change. That is, that will not be allowing, because the arrangement is done for that day in that center. So when you book the exam, there it will be showing some instructions. You can type a question there, because open quiz. Till what date I can change the exam booked. They will be showing you, sir.
Okay, note.
And if you don't find, you mail, my team will give you the exact detail that by which date you can change the exam. They have all the data, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
ठीक है, okay, sir. Yes, Naga Babu.
Sir, what is the last date for booking the exam, sir?
I said just now 16th April.
16th April, okay. When will be the
16th
exam
April.
in?
Maybe suppose you are booking exam on 16th April and you are from Chennai, and in the Chennai exam center are all fully booked, full filled up. Then what will happen? Then they will tell you go to Delhi and give the exam. Then what will happen? Then they
Okay.
will tell me, sir, they are asking me to go to Delhi. What I said, I am saying in the first class. The exam centers many times filled up very fast. So you need to be confirmed in your mind, committed in your mind that I will be giving exam, book as soon as possible. Don't wait for 16th April. First of all, you registered yesterday only. You have not been registered in the institute by my team. They will do the registration today or tomorrow. After that, you can book your exam. Presently, you cannot.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? हाँ. और भाई अदनान जी, कुछ बोलना है, कुछ डाउट है?
सर मैं अमित बोल रहा
नहीं
हूँ।
सर, डाउट नहीं है सर,
अच्छा सर,
बस थोड़ा सा
हाँ.
कंटिन्यूस रहने का है, बस और रह के कंप्लीट करने का है सर।
I can understand that you are always busy, जॉब है, फैमिली है, देखना है, बहुत बिजी रहते हो. बट क्या है कि एग्जाम वगैरह देना, ये सीएमए यूएस या आईएफआरएस, ये होने वाला नहीं है अगर इसको सीमा जैसे सोचेंगे. सीमा प्रैक्टिकल ओरिएंटेड एग्जाम है, कम पढ़ने से भी हो जाएगा. लेकिन एसीसीए का ये जो एसबीआर है, आईएफआरएस है, सीएमए यूएस का एग्जाम्स है, ये आपका रेगुलर स्टडी मांगता है. If you don't study regularly, never exam will be booked, never it will be given, sir. As I said earlier also, sir. आप इसको सीमा एमसीएस एससीएस मत समझिए सर. इसीलिए सीनियर लोगों के लिए हम क्या बोलते हैं, they have already worked so many years in the industry. Now technical study not required. They need to go strategic case study, management case study, complete that, get the degree and grow in life. तो वो आपके लिए अलग था, ये अलग फील्ड है सर. इसमें रेगुलर स्टडी चाहिए सर. ठीक है?
जी सर, करेंगे सर, डन सर,
हाँ.
करेंगे.
ओके सर,
थैंक यू.
थैंक यू. Somebody was saying something. Yes,
सर
Satyam.
अमित बोल रहे
Yes.
थे। ओ ओके ओके।
हाँ. Yes, Amit.
सर बोले ये जो अभी गूगल लिंक क्या मैंने फिर से नया दिया जाएगा कि पुराना वाला में अपलोड होगा इसका स्टडी मैट?
Google लिंक मतलब रिकॉर्डेड क्लास यू आर सेइंग क्या?
नहीं, रिकॉर्डिंग क्लास तो आपका सॉफ्टवेयर में आता है, बोलते गूगल लिंक जिसमें स्टडी मैट वगैरह आप देते थे ना, स्टडी टेक्स्ट वगैरह जैसे एएफएम का, तो वैसे कि इसमें अलग से होगा या फिर से आप लोग
गूगल
उसमें
ड्राइव
provide-
लिंक अलग रहेगा. मैंने बोला कि आप लोग जब ज्वाइन किए होंगे तभी मेरा टीम दे दिया होगा. हम आज फिर दे देंगे क्लास के बाद. आई विल गिव
अच्छा।
अगेन सो दैट एनीबॉडी कैन नॉट चैलेंज मी कि सर मेरे पास नहीं.
नहीं मैंने वो तो था, मैंने बोले उसमें क्या आप मैंने फिर से ये नया अपलोड किया जाएगा ना ये सब चीज?
अपलोड किया हुआ है, आपको लिंक दिया हुआ है। आप जब ज्वाइन किए थे 4-5 महीना पहले,
हाँ
आप खोलेंगे सारा लिंक आपको दिया हुआ है। बट फिर भी हम क्लास के बाद इसका लिंक फिर दे देंगे।
मैंने कल खोल रहे थे पर अच्छा अच्छा नहीं मैं कल
फिर
खोल
दे
रहा
देंगे।
था तो उसमें मुझे नहीं मिला इसीलिए मैं
ये
सब
आपको जो
पूछ रहा
मेल मिलता है
हाँ
लिंक का, वो मेल क्लासेस आईडी से नहीं मिलता है, स्टडी रिसोर्सेज से मिलता है।
अच्छा स्टडी रिसोर्सेस
हाँ, जब आप ज्वाइन किए,
ठीक
जिस दिन आप पेमेंट किए उस दिन का मेल में जाइए, आप हम लोग को मेल किए उधर देखिए, तब दिखेगा। बट फिर भी नहीं जाना, हम दे देगा फिर सर, हम बोला तो।
ठीक
He
ठीक
said,
ठीक
after the class I will give the drive link again.
ठीक है
ठीक है
ठीक
सर।
है ठीक ठीक
और
थैंक यू
बोलिए सर। यस सर।
यस सर, वो सेकेंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 ऑनवर्ड्स, इसमें सब बहुत सारे छोटा छोटा अटैचमेंट रहता है। सो इज दैट ऑल वन क्वेश्चन और सर मल्टीपल क्वेश्चन है वो?
Normally, suppose they are given 3 exhibits. So most of the times they are giving in requirement 3 questions. One exhibit, one, another exhibit, another exhibit, another. But sometimes, not always, sometimes you will find a question where the 2 exhibits are relevant. दोनों से मिलाकर एक ही दे दिया है, तो वो उनके ऊपर है सर। ऐसा फिक्स्ड रूल नहीं है कि इससे अलग देंगे, इससे अलग देंगे। ज्यादातर अलग ही रहता है, बिकॉज वन ऑफ द पैराग्राफ दे आर राइटिंग अबाउट लीजिंग, इन अनदर पैराग्राफ दे आर राइटिंग अबाउट रेवेन्यू रिकॉग्निशन। सो दोनों का क्वेश्चन अलग ही बनेगा, बट समटाइम्स दे वांट टू मिक्स देम। सो विथ द क्वेश्चन, द 2 exhibits you need to use.
मैं जब दिया था तो उसमें एक क्वेश्चन में ऐसा था कि कंट्रोलर कुछ बोल रहा है कोई सबऑर्डिनेट को कुछ
Ethics.
करने के लिए।
हाँ,
हाँ, लेकिन वो नहीं मांग रहा है, वो उसने एक अटैचमेंट में वो लिख दिया कि ये ऐसा है, एंड देन जाके लीजिंग का वो दे रहा है कि जो सेल एंड लीज बैक का वो था,
हाँ,
एंड लास्ट में जाके बोलता है कि व्हाट विल यू डू, मतलब कितना प्रॉफिट। सो कंट्रोलर उसको ज्यादा प्रॉफिट शो करने के लिए बोल रहा है, तो वो तो कैलकुलेट हमने कर दिया। सो इस टाइप की क्वेश्चन को लाइक एज ए 1 क्वेश्चन लेना चाहिए या फिर 2 क्वेश्चन लेना चाहिए?
नहीं, क्वेश्चन क्या है, आपको बोल रहा है कि क्या ये लोग ठीक कर रहा है क्या। सो
नहीं
सपोज,
नहीं, वो बोल रहा है कि कंट्रोलर जो है, कंट्रोलर जिसको वो रिपोर्ट करता है उसका बॉस आके उसको बोलता है
हाँ,
कि
ऐसा
हमें
बहुत क्वेश्चन
इतना
किया हमने
रिकॉर्ड,
क्लास में,
इतना
किया हमने
रिकॉर्ड।
क्लास में क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व कराया है सर। मैं वही
अच्छा।
बोल रहा हूँ, मैं समझ गया कि मान लीजिए हम आपका बॉस और आप मेरे यहाँ काम कर रहे हैं, हम आपको आके बोला कि आप ये सब का अकाउंटिंग इस तरह से करिए, आप लाइबिलिटी मत दिखाइए, एसेट्स का वैल्यू ये दिखाइए, हम आपको कुछ गलत
करेक्ट
काम करने बोल रहे हैं, तो आप
करेक्ट।
उसका ऊपर में कैलकुलेशन करके सही सही क्या होगा बता दी। अब आपको
हम्म
नीचे बोल रहे हैं कि क्या ये आपको करना चाहिए, व्हाट एक्शन यू विल टेक, हाउ यू विल हैंडल दिस सिचुएशन। तो आप जिंदगी में, हो सकता है हम आपका बॉस, आपको मेरा बात मानना होगा, एग्जाम में मत लिखेंगे ये सब सर, because you are, I am unethical, I am making you unethical, you can't do that. So you will explain me, you will tell me that this is the correct accounting treatment, this should be done like this, and still I am not understanding, then you should leave the job. आप मेरा बात, गलत बात मान के अकाउंट्स गलत नहीं बनाएंगे सर। This is called ethical question, that you have done the accounting treatment, but your board member or somebody, the accounts controller or director is saying something which is not ethical. Or maybe the question is asking what should be the correct thing, correct accounting treatment क्या होना चाहिए, not calculation. तो आपको ये
करेक्ट
explain करना है सबको लेकर।
ये पूछ रहा था कि करेक्ट क्या होना चाहिए, मतलब व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू शुड डू,
हाँ,
वैसा करके।
सो मान लीजिए वह लीजिंग वाला एग्जांपल जो आज लिए, कि आप लीजिंग में एसेट्स लिए, अकाउंटेंट नहीं दिखा रहा है, आपको बोल रहे नहीं दिखाना है, लाइबिलिटी नहीं दिखाना है, तो आप बताएंगे वहां दिखाना पड़ेगा, because we have control over the assets, we are going to get economic benefits, and the conditions which is faithful representation which is required for presenting an assets are fulfilled. Maybe we are not the legal owner, the substance over form is relevant and it need to be accounted for in the books of accounts as per IFRS 16, ऐसा बोलना पड़ेगा सर।
ओके, सो ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब ईच अटैचमेंट पे कमेंट नहीं करना है, ओवरऑल पढ़ के बताना है कि क्या करना
हाँ,
है,
ये
राइट?
ओवरऑल हो गया सर। ये ऐसा क्वेश्चन है
हाँ,
3 या 4 नंबर का या 5 नंबर का, जो ओवरऑल स्टोरी पूछ रहा है आपसे।
नहीं नहीं, सेकंड में एक ही था बस, दिस इज द ओनली क्वेश्चन।
माने पूरा 20 नंबर का यही।
एक, हाँ।
तो बहुत सारा चीज कैलकुलेशन भी करना होगा, हो सकता है दिखाना होगा ये ऐसे आएगा ऐसे नहीं आएगा। ऐसे हम लोग जनरल डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं, क्वेश्चन सामने होगा तो बहुत बेटर डिस्कस कर पाएंगे सर।
हम्म,
लेकिन ऐसा
ठीक है
क्वेश्चन
सर।
हम लोग का आईएफआरएस का पेपर में पास में भरती है सर, कोई भी पेपर खोलेंगे सब में ऐसा।
ओके।
हम लोग जो 2-3 तो पेपर क्लास में सॉल्व किए थे उसमें ऐसा क्वेश्चंस था। और आपका जो एग्जाम किट है ना बीपीपी, उसमें भी तो, वो भी तो पास टाइम, उसमें भी क्वेश्चंस है ऐसा। यस अदनान जी।
सर जी, थैंक यू सो मच, आपने इतना डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं। सर आपने इस बार के लिए 6 पेपर रखे हुए हैं, मॉक पेपर्स,
मैंने रखे
जो
हुए
कि
6 पेपर कहाँ
हाँ
रखे?
हाँ, आपने एग्जाम्स रखे हुए हैं ना, अपना अपने क्लासेस के फॉर्म में बता रहे हैं
और वो
कि
ऐसे ही लिख दिया सर, उसका लास्ट कॉलम भूल जाइए सर।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओके।
नहीं ऐसा हो
नहीं
सकता है।
लेकिन
मैं उसको क्या
लेकिन
बोलता हूं कि मान लीजिए मैंने 20 मई को सिलेबस खत्म किया, तो हम लोग 20 से 30 के बीच में क्लासेस में पास टर्म पेपर सॉल्व करेंगे। मैं उनको मॉक एग्जाम मॉक पेपर्स ऐसा लिख रहा हूं। और मैं क्लास में टेस्ट भी लूंगा अराउंड 30 मई, कि आपको एक मॉक पेपर देंगे 3 घंटा में आप आंसर देंगे, वो भी करेंगे। तो वो लास्ट का 10-12 दिन को हम ऐसे लिख देते हैं, मॉक पेपर मॉक एग्जाम वट एवर यू से सर।
नहीं, लेकिन सर जरूरी है सर, क्योंकि जब तक वो 3 आवर में फील नहीं होता है ना
तो
कि
होएगा
3 आवर
कैसे?
बैठ के
हाँ,
लिखने का, उसके बाद नहीं
लेकिन वो
काम
3 आवर
चलता।
तो हम लोग उसी समय जा सकते हैं ना जब पूरा चीज पढ़ लेंगे, जिससे कि
हाँ
हम
सर,
लोग को
वो
सब
तो
कुछ
बात
समझ
है।
में आए। अभी कैसे करेंगे सर वो? नहीं क्या?
नहीं नहीं,
अभी तो टॉपिक
गॉट
वाइज पेपर वाइज माने टॉपिक सब्जेक्ट वाइज जाते रहना पड़ेगा, धीरे धीरे करके एक एक चीज को कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा।
कंफर्म सर, थैंक यू सर।
यस सर, थैंक यू सर। जो मैंने शेड्यूल में लास्ट कॉलम में लिखा है वो ऐसे ही प्रोजेक्टेड है सर, उसमें थोड़ा इधर उधर हो सकता है। कोई कोई टॉपिक का नाम नहीं लिखा है मैंने, तो क्या वो नहीं पढ़ाएंगे? ऐसा थोड़ी ना, ऐसा भी पढ़ाएंगे सर। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। हाँ, 1 सेकेंड।